Hey guys, Mark here. In this video, I'm going to show you how I use this new AI tool to find a $376,000 per month winning product that took me basically no time whatsoever. And if you're wondering what this new AI tool is, it's not ChatGPT. It's actually a new tool from OpenAI called Operator. So Operator is OpenAI's new AI agent tool, which an AI agent is basically an AI, think of it as an employee that you can hire to go and complete any task on the internet that you want. You can give it your specific logins to softwares, to platforms, and it'll go and actually do stuff for you and then come back and save you a lot of time. So what I did is I programmed an Operator, an AI agent, to go and do product research for me based off of a specific set of criteria. So once you open your Operator account, it's very, very simple to use. It's going to look exactly like ChatGPT, and all you want to do is basically insert a set of instructions that you want it to follow in order to find your winning product. Okay, so for me, I have a specific set of criteria that I'm looking for in order to find my winning product. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give it access to one of my favorite softwares that I like to use for product research called Get Hooked. I'm going to give it access to that software and basically have it scrape the ad library based off a specific set of criteria to find the winning product. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So this is the Get Hooked software right here. What I'm going to do is go over to the left-hand side. And as you can see, you can basically select the specific criteria that you want to have, whether it's like a winning ad, a video ad, if the ad is still running. And I have a list of criteria that I use that I uploaded into Operator along with a whole bunch of other instructions, basically hit enter. And I basically let it run wild for, about 5 to 10 minutes. It spit out an entire list of 10 winning products. And so if you want like the full prompt that I actually used, you can tell it's kind of long. It did take a little bit of like trial and error to actually get it to work. But if you want this specific prompt, I'll leave it as the third link in the description. So you can always just go and click it and get access to it for free. As you can see, I put in the prompt here. It ran for a little bit of time. We went back and forth maybe 1 or 2 times because there was a few points where it couldn't exactly access something. But this is the way that I want you to think about using Operator, okay? Anytime that you're working with an AI agent, you have to give it a little bit of guidance. So this prompt that I gave you, again, third link in the description if you want it, it's just a starting point, okay? I have my specific criteria that I use. You can set your own. You don't have to use Get Hooked. You can use whatever software that you want. You can have it go straight to the Facebook ads library and search based off keywords. It's entirely up to you. I like using Get Hooked because their Explore section is basically like the ad library, but on steroids. So I can specifically find ads that I know are winning and reverse engineer them to find the product and the revenue that product is doing. So I sent all this data into Operator. It worked, and it basically spit out this list right here of 10 potential winning products. You can see it missed the first one, but the other 9 products got basically perfectly. And as I was going through this, I actually found one really good product here. Now you don't have to say 10 products. You could say 20, you could say 50, you could say 100, you could say whatever you want. It's your AI agent that you can use with your own criteria. Now, based off this initial criteria that I used, I actually found this product right here. So I'm going to click on the link and it's going to take me to the Get Hooked product, because let me tell you this, like this video is not over, okay? I'm going to show you how to find the product, but that's only half of the process, okay? The other half of the process is doing what's called validating the product, AKA proving with data that you can confirm that product is selling at least $300,000 per month in sales. If it's not doing that, it's not a product that we want to sell. So here I'm going to click on details and actually go to the landing page right here. And as you can see, this product, you guys have probably seen it before, truth be told, but this is a really cool thing. Notice, look at the domain, okay? kittysprout.com/pages/dc-listicle, meaning on this channel, I talk a lot about using competitive advantages. By the way, I put together like a full video on this. It's unlisted on the channel, but you can just DM me on IG, DM me the word competitor, and I'll send it to you. But one of the competitive advantages that you can use is competing on funnels. And notice, this isn't like a traditional Shopify PDP. This isn't a product page. What this is a page that is designed to basically hide the sales process, which can possibly increase your conversion rate. And these guys, as you can tell, this product is not new, right? It's very much so validated. They say that they've sold over 190,000. No, I'm not going to believe that for a second. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I'm not here to judge, but what I am going to do is look at the data. And so now we want to move on to the validation portion of this video. How can you actually validate that this product right here is selling at scale? So what I'm going to do, pop open the similar web extension, and you can see that these guys have scaled to 235,000 visitors per month, okay? Now you can do a really simple calculation here to determine, generally speaking, the amount of revenue that they're doing, okay? And so I'm going to say with a page like this, the conversion rate is going to be a minimum. I mean, this is a damn good page. I would say the conversion rate would be a minimum of a 2%. I think 3% is even realistic, or maybe even higher than 3%, but let's just be conservative, right? Let's say 2%. So you're going to do 0.02 times the number of visitors that they have on their store, which is 235,000, right? So let's go 235. And that's going to give you 4,700 orders per month. So now we need to estimate what would the AOV be of the store, the average order value. Because if you multiply the AOV times that 4,700 number, you can generally understand the type of volume that these guys are doing. Now, what I absolutely love about this product, by the way, not only does it solve a problem, which is a very important piece of criteria, not only does it solve a problem in a passionate market, right? The only people that humans love more than themselves or their family is their pets, okay? So that's why I absolutely love this market. Well, look at what they did here. You basically sign them up on a subscription. So instead of just buying the product once, which we all know is really, really hard for you to be profitable when you just get a customer to buy from you once, right? You have to be really aggressive with your AOV, with your upsells, etc., just to be profitable. What these guys did is they built a subscription around, I'm guessing, the filters associated with this product, which is genius. I absolutely love that they did that because now their repeat customer rates can be very high. And even if they acquire a customer once, that customer is going to be paying them over and over and over again. And so even like absolute worst case scenario, for the 2 months, it's $70, 4 months, it's $84, and the 6 month is $94, right? So worst case scenario, these guys have an AOV of at least $80. I think that's being extremely conservative. Once again, I haven't even looked at the other upsell that these guys have, but let's say very conservatively, they're at 80, right? We're going to multiply that $4,700 unit order number by $80 and see, let's do this the right way. There we go. $376,000 per month in sales that this brand is doing. So now that we know that this product, once again, solves a problem in a passionate market, it is validated. So we know that it's selling at least $300,000 per month. The only thing that I want to look into at this point is the margins, okay? What I mean by margins is how much does it cost for you to get this product at cost? So let's quickly just pop open AliExpress to kind of get an idea of how much this product actually costs to fulfill. I'm not actually going to fulfill this product if I were to sell it through AliExpress, but I just want to kind of get a general idea around how much it would cost, okay? So let's say cat water fountain, obviously it's an electric cat water fountain. So let's go ahead and take a look and generally see, I'm sure we'll see it pretty quickly here. Yep, there it is for $17. Okay, perfect. Let's just say it's around like $17 to $20 to fulfill and ship this product out. That means if they're selling for on average 70 and it costs 20, that means that it meets the 2 rules of profitability. Number one, you want to have a minimum of a $20 margin. In this case, they have $50 a margin. Those are really, really good profit margins. That's the first rule. The second rule is the product needs to absolutely positively be 3x your cost of goods sold. So in this case, the cost of goods sold is $20, right? Like I said earlier, 3x of 20, $60. These guys, they're selling at 70. So they meet both of those rules of profitability. So this product right here checks off so many boxes. It's not going to be one that I would sell. I mean, the one thing that I'm keeping in mind here is that these guys are doing a lot of things right. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, how could I beat them? You know, I haven't looked at necessarily at their ad library yet. That would be the next thing that I do. But these guys are freaking destroying it. And it's not necessarily a company that I want to compete with because they're doing really, really well. So I'd have to do a little bit more research to really understand. But this is the process that you can use, okay? You can think of Operator literally as one of your VAs, as one of your employees in your business. You can start thinking like an entrepreneur and a business owner and less like an employee, because that's how you really create this wealth that I know that you're after. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you want to learn more about this process of intertwining like AI with product research, with Facebook ads, I've been experimenting a lot with Operator over the past, it's only been out, I think around like a week or a week and a half, but I've been experimenting a lot. I've been using it a lot in my own business. So this is all stuff that I share actually inside of our program, Brand Builders Academy. So if you're interested in working with me a little bit closer and actually getting like that one-on-one guidance to get you to owning a profitable, successful e-com store that actually pays you real income online, just click the first link in the description. You can apply for Brand Builders Academy. That's a mentorship program that I own with my partner, Alex Fedotoff. So if that interests you, go ahead and fill out an application. We don't accept everybody, but we will let you know if you want to work with us. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Peace.